Is everything even working? Mm. Hi, Kyle. I'm streaming, even though I'm probably too tired to. Thought I'd at least say hi to everyone. Though, though, uh, well, I think Julia will feel bad if I were to just go to bed without streaming tonight. I guess. I don't know. I'm really tired, but I guess I might as well stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. Guess I would feel bad if I didn't stream at all tonight. Hi, everyone. Is there even a way to say this without it sounding bad? I I guess I've wanted to stream all day, but Julia also wanted on the computer, so I can't just, you know, stream whenever I want to. I wanted Julia to have a good day, though I don't think she had a very good day. I don't think that I helped. Um, but I think Julia would just feel guilty if I just went to bed anyway. And maybe I'm not ready to go to bed, I'm not sure. Um, wasn't sure what I was gonna play tonight. I don't know what I have the energy to play, but I do know that I need to leave the Pal World server up because one of Julia's friends is playing Pal World. So I guess I might as well play Pal World. I'm not sure what I was gonna do. I was thinking of playing Vintage Story, but if I'm leaving the Pal World server up, I guess I should probably play Pal World. How long are you gonna be up, Kyle? Sorry for that abrupt, like, phone conversation. I know it must have been weird to end in the middle of that conversation on the phone. A crab mobile game? Krafton? Krafton Media? Are those the people that were those people involved in like Black Desert until they were no longer the publisher? That's really weird. Oh, Kill, thank you. Dude Day? What do you mean, Dude Day? Dude Day? It's like October 2nd, right? PUBG. I thought that was. Wait. Krafton. I thought that was Bluehole Studio. Wait, I thought that was Bluehole Studio that made PUBG. It wasn't Bluehole Studio that made PUBG? Huh. Somehow I mistook that. Somehow I mistook. Oh, Bluehole is the develop. Okay. Huh. Oh, okay. I see. Let me get this out of the way. Um, I'm really tired, but I've wanted to stream literally all day long, so I guess it's better that I actually get a restream or restream, a stream in tonight. Yeah, I have a weird question, Kyle. Is it rude to sleep in front of people? I remember I fell asleep in my college one time. You heard part of the story, but someone told me it was rude to sleep in front of people. Oh, so you're probably going to bed soon. I tell you the rest of the story, but number one, I don't want Julia to hear it. She was not enjoying hearing that story. Number two, it's not appropriate story for stream. That's why I called you. That is not an appropriate topic for stream. Julia literally went upstairs because she didn't want to hear me talking about that. But yeah, I remember someone in the college when I fell asleep during class told me, like, I know you're autistic, so you don't get, common sense, but it's really rude to sleep in front of people. I know that I was really exhausted, tired. Mm. I had a dream about that last night from college. That was back in college. And I was falling asleep at the college, and people were like, wow, you're so rude and autistic. And I was like, well, I don't understand what's going on. It's like, don't you have any common sense? Mm. I thought I was gonna stream Palworld, but maybe I'll just leave the server up and stream Vintage Sword. But do I feel like learning a new game? I mean, Vintage Sword isn't really a new game for me, but um, I don't know. I mean, I've made it a point to listen to other people when it comes to social niceties because oftentimes I'll get things wrong. So if someone else tells me something that's common sense that I don't get, they're probably right and I'm wrong. I don't think I can really trust my own judgment when it comes to things like that. Because those memories still haunt me all these years later. I don't want you to describe that story I didn't finish, but how embarrassed should I have been about that situation? Please don't describe it on stream, but like, how embarrassing was that situation? Because it left me embarrassed years into the future. I don't think the topic is fitting for stream, but I would say that was a pretty embarrassing memory. What I did was pretty embarrassing, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I need to figure out what the... It's fine. I've just had a lot of crazy memories. Oh yeah, Nintendo apparently took down the only other Nintendo Switch emulator. I remember I've been kind of upset. I've been kind of upset today because not only is Nintendo taking down Power World, they took down Ryujin X, the other Nintendo Switch emulator. Like, Nintendo was my childhood. The Super Nintendo is my favorite video game system of all time. And their way they're behaving is heartbreaking. Yeah, but no one's gonna ever develop it. The development is over. These emulators need more development. And now, we're never gonna get better Switch emulators than exist already. Except maybe like a decade down the road. When someone has the guts to do so, when the Nintendo Switch is an old system that Nintendo doesn't support anymore. Then they will. It'll already be like a decade in the future. Yeah, I feel like I'm the only person who pronounces it that way. Don't. Everyone else seems to pronounce it Ryujinx. I'm just a weirdo who likes saying Ryujin. So there's the server. Okay, so it's all lowercase. It's good that there's still, people backing it up. But I'm just... Why is Nintendo, my childhood, have to be this toxic? I'm so disappointed in Nintendo. Like, I woke up today, the first thing I find out... Oh, there's Blue Bottle. They were the one. I know I'm kind of just venting. I know everyone's like, Nintendo has to defend their copyright in court or they'll lose the right to it. But they didn't have to patent sue Pal World. They're not gonna lose their copyright if they don't do that. They didn't have to take down Ryujin X or Ryujinx or whatever. I don't like calling it Ryujinx. I'm weird like that. I I don't think that Nintendo has zero choice than to do this. Other companies are way less aggressive. I don't buy that excuse anymore. Not that I ever really bought that excuse, but I think that that's just not true at all. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I don't buy that Nintendo has to do all this stuff. What do I build? Okay, good night, Kyle. I need to go to sleep too soon. A zombie emulator? What do you mean a zombie emulator? Just like, am I really supposed to believe that Nintendo had absolutely zero choice but to do all of these incredibly mean things? Yeah, so Yuzu's gone. Everyone when Yuzu was taken down was like, no, no, no. Ryujin, Ryujin X. I'm not gonna call it Ryujinx. I'm just gonna say Ryujin X. Is that Ryujin was not, was above board. Nintendo's never gonna come after that. They literally flew too close to the sun. They were, putting codes behind paywalls. They were paywalling the emulator. They did some shady things at Yuzu that they shouldn't have done. It's really, really their fault. Ryujin X is fine. Like, Ryujin X being up is proof that, Nintendo's not doing anything crazy. They're just, doing the obvious. And really, Yuzu is, like, in the wrong. And it's like, okay, so what about this? They did indeed go after Ryujin. So that was not the case. Nintendo just wants to destroy emulation. Apparently, they're literally going after videos in which people are showcasing emulators for, like, CMU for the Wii U. This is my childhood. Nintendo games are my childhood. I didn't grow up on Sega. Didn't grow up liking Sega as much. Though I did really like the Sega Saturn, I was not into the Genesis. Like, Super Nintendo, that is my childhood. That is my favorite console of all time. And they've made most of my favorite video game franchises. And I'm brokenhearted that every week it seems like they're doing something else that's absolutely morally gross to me. Like, I'm really, really brokenhearted. I don't know how else to describe it. I'm really, really sad. I'm really, really, really sad about this. I don't know how else to put it. It wasn't because Yuzu was behind a paywall, I don't think anymore. The fact that they took Ryujin down, I think that they just want to kill emulation at Nintendo. They want to kill competing developers. They want to kill competing games. They want to kill. I'm so sad. I'm not even thinking straight about this. I haven't had a best of days, I admit. I kinda just spent most of today watching Julie on the computer and doom scrolling on my phone. I admit, I didn't have a very fruitful or good day. I did some dishes, and I watched Julie on the phone. We watched a few episodes of a TV show together, and then I spent most of the rest of the day doom scrolling on my phone. Wasn't a very fruitful day, honestly. I spent a lot of today being sad that someone on a social media website said some really nasty things to me. I read when I first woke up, and then I read about the Ryujin thing, and I'm just like, Nintendo has done it again? Why has Nintendo has done it again have to be such a bad thing? It's like, this time it's not a good thing. It's like, oh no, Nintendo is being mean again. Nintendo has done it again isn't a nice thing in this regard. That poor little lamp ball. Oh no, am I out of them? I'm out of POW balls. I missed with my one single POW ball. Please work. Well, that didn't work. Oh, it's literally not a KO. It says they can't be captured if you kill them. It's not a KO. There's just Pokemon murder in this game. How sad. I am too brokenhearted with Nintendo to want to switch to. Whatever they call the Switch to. I'm just... It's like they made me forget just how, like, emotionally moved I got over, Splatoon 3's grand festival. And how artistically beautiful that was. And are back to, like, really, really, really sad stuff. I don't know how else to put it. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed today because... I don't know, because my brain is not in the right mindset. Mm. Maybe I should just download some emulators on stream and get them set up. Just to send a message. Just to send a message. You'll have a link to Ryujin and what's it called? Yuzu. Yuzu. I'll got a link to Yuzu and Ryujin. I'll download them on stream. I normally don't download emulators on stream, but I'll download these in the middle of stream. Do we even have Citra installed? I want to play Yokai Watch. Do we have Citra on here? Citra Nightly open. Why is it opening? Huh? It's like not a shortcut anything. It's like I need to... Where did I put this? It's not on this drive. Weird. Lime 3DS, is that what I need to download? Is Lime 3DS? Is that better supported than Citra? I mean, like, is it have better compatibility than Citra? Because I heard Lime 3DS doesn't work as well as Citra. Get you in trouble? Probably not. And even if they would, I am past. I've never heard that you're not allowed to download emulators on stream, but I wouldn't put anything past Nintendo. This is over here. Play that got me some experience points. I'm not aware of anyone getting in trouble for downloading emulators on stream, but Nintendo would probably like to do so. Nintendo specifically. I'd heard that Lime 3DS was, like, not as widely compatible and as well performing as Citra. Maybe that's changed. Oh yeah, the double standards for VTubers. I heard that thing. I think that Twitch is very capricious with who they decide to ban. Here, since no one is recommending a place to get it, I'm going to try archive.org. There's probably also Eugene there. It's the most recent. Nightly. It's probably the most recent version. Seems trustworthy. Don't need that. What is this? Windows. Those are both Windows. I don't need the Linux for this one. Could put the Linux one on my Steam Deck though. Nightly. Nightly? What is nightly? See the most recent Windows version. Just gonna assume this is probably what I want. But it says MSys2. I don't know what that means. I know I don't need the Mac OS or the Android or that. Linux I'll try on. Linux I'll try on the Steam Deck. Plus am I to a level. Well, at least I'm doing decent in terms of weight. Thanks to offloading. I'm afraid to get these stones. Hi, Kazu. I was playing Strive with Julia earlier. You mean clue close to a special boss? Didn't used to be a thing. Sorry, cool. Feel like she's really improving. Really? Can't build. I guess that makes sense since they want to be able to spawn. Let's see if this is cracked. If you tried playing ranked. I've played ranked before. Hi, Lord Floof. So, does this work? Is this a proper Windows version? It's not opening. It's just taking a while. I mean, haven't I played ranked? I've played in ranked rooms. I know that Julia doesn't want to do that, but I've done that a decent amount before. Amy, hi, Lord Floof. Really need to catch some pals. Got wrecked. I sure would get wrecked, but I'm used to getting wrecked in ranked. And Guilty Gear. And how do I make... It's not gonna allow me to make pow balls. It's just something I need. Really don't have much in the way of... What is this? Oh, snag. Really don't have much in the way anything to get pow balls. What does this game expect me to do? So you don't have anything to craft pow balls. Yeah, the blue ore, which can't really make. Or I can't really... I guess I should get a pickaxe. But even with that, I don't have like a crafting station that's letting me. Unless I'm missing something. I've got some of this. It's made with this. But... Oh, I haven't unlocked that. That's why I'm so dumb. Derp. I'm gonna need that to gain levels. That was the problem. I'm so dumb. Oh, good, that alone got me a level. Let's increase weight. It's often a problem. And I probably want a wooden chest. Wait, did Citra open up? Okay, no. Okay, cool. Citra is on. That's good. I've got Citra. Probably want to move that folder. Now I just need to get Ryujin and Yuzu, and I should probably reinstall CMU. Hey, Mark. You're a cute kitty. Alright, what do I need most? Repair bench, probably. This would be nice, too. Really, and who have you been maining? I feel like you've told me about who you mained before, but I admit I forgot. Really, I don't have enough wood and stone? That's surprising. What's her name? Like Lily or something? She's the one from Mexico. Or from South America. You mean her? Fortunately, I don't have the money for Street Fighter 6, which sucks. Oh, merchant, cool. Not that I can afford it. Well, borrowed from T-Hawk. Nice. Yeah, I remember hearing something. Clan, tribe, whatnot. Same, ancestral group. Yeah, if anyone wants to point me in the direction of like Yuzu and Ryujin, I can try that. Eugene X. Needs. Is it? What's the most recent one? I guess I'll try this. How long ago is this? This will probably at least work for now. Not having it at all. Do I have to use a torrent? I don't want to use a torrent. Oh, they think they want me to use a torrent. Which I'm not, if I don't want to right now. I should be able to get this. Also. There. Hmm. Oh, I need these. What can I get rid of? Don't need that right now. Don't need that right now. This is definitely for later. I mean, that'll work as a temporary solution. Oh, shoot, I'm on fire. Let's get in the water. Let's pick up chicks. Alright, that is about close. Oh, 100%. Yeah, I'm definitely catching this one. Knees. Chicks love the big stick. Har har. Did you tell me that they don't have, that they don't have Sakura in Street Fighter 6? I like my Japanese martial artist girls. Where are they? Are both on the game? And I love both of them. They don't have Makoto either. What is wrong with them? Yeah, until they have either of them, I'm not getting the game. It's a deal breaker, unfortunately. I like Lily. Lily is a cute girl. She's a cute girl. But I want to be able to play Makoto. I want to be able to play Sakura. Without being able to play either of them, I'm pretty disappointed. That ain't working. Surely they have plans to bring both of them, right? Surely they do. It's gotta be like a newer version of Region X that does not require a torrent. How old is this? Okay, this sounds like what I need. It's gonna take some work to figure out how to use this. Really? Those are some, like, classics, especially Vega. Vega and Balrog are, like, some of the earliest ones. Dudley, wasn't he, like, added in Alpha? He was added in one of the more recent, but, like... But, like... Since the very beginning have Balrog and Vega been there. Are they gonna bring back all of the classics? Like, what the heck? Oh, third strike, I see. Where's the repair? Oh, here it is. Why do you think so many characters are missing? Are they gonna bring them back? There's the answer for me to just go play an older Street Fighter game. Like, I don't feel very compelled to play the new Street Fighter right now, I must admit. I must admit. No, I'm glad that there's new characters. I'm just sad that they're not bringing some of my favorites back. I'm glad that they have new characters. I am glad that they have put an effort into bringing in new characters. I only hope that we get some of the old ones. I guess the only person I'd really be, compelled to play would be Lily then. Oh yeah, the Italian muscle mommy. I just think that it's amazing how big she is. I think her shoulders are probably 3 to 4 times larger than mine. She's a big woman. She's like really big and tall. I mean, good on them for having body variety. She's like into jewelry, right? That's like her thing. Oh, I caught another. That's good. Ah, so it's fashion, not just like jewelry. I mean, she looks like a Roman soldier. Force. Okay, now she needs to realize that no means no, though. That's kind of creepy. A big woman who likes big men, huh? Where's my big woman who likes small men? Caw. Well, that was a lot of critical hits. Good. Hmm. A ranch, huh? Gonna say you should make a bow and arrows. He runs away. What the heck? A big woman who likes big men. I see. We need more big women who like small men. Like muscle mommies and femboys and twinks are like, the perfect chef. The perfect chef. Like, you hurt my brother! You kidnapped and captured my brother! Me levels of Vikings. Oh yeah, I needed a pickaxe. Really? Oh well, guess I'll just freeze that. I don't even have the wood for a campfire. Lovely. Thought I could make cloth. How do I make the clothes? Stay warm, yeah. Where, oh, I need a primitive workbench. Dang it, no cloths on me. Well, I'm screwed. Lovely. Hey, Maury, can you get here already, or am I just gonna die out here? Can't even see my HP. Oh, there's my HP. It could be worse. To make changes, like... GW? Do you mean Guild Wars? Yeah, I hope they lose this lawsuit. I really do. Oh, Games Workshop. Oh. So... Well, I'm glad you hope Nintendo loses. Oh, I see. I see. Interesting. I got some good stuff out of that. Let's light them on fire. No, it certainly won't. No! Didn't mean to kill them! No, that sucks. Dang critical hits. Well, here we go. Poor chicks. Dang it, this is making me hungry, and I don't need to be eating anything else. Hey, I can catch a lamb ball, hopefully. They're cute. Hmm. Well, I see something over here. Hmm. How many chicks have I even caught at this rate? Chickpea. Let's see. 7 out of 12, so I need to catch 12. Oh yeah, this is some useful stuff. Um, that's useful. That's useful. I'm already level 6, so that's good. Alright, let's catch more Chickapee. I need like 4 more. They're so cute too. Sun seems to be coming up in real life soon as well. Not as early as it used to be because it's later in the year. It's October. It sucks having to hurt them so much because they're so cute. Oh, I was right. That was how I feel having to hack at them. Two more. And I'll have all I need. Jeez, why all the critical hits? Better be careful. Hey, question, Kazu. Have you ever played Samurai Showdown? At all? The new one. Which is the new one? In terms of weight. Getting there. Oh, thanks. Thanks for being in the bot. Appreciate it. Is it like Samurai Showdown 5 or what Samurai Showdown are we on? Just hurt me. What even is that? Seven? Wow, we're on 7 now. Jeez. What's going on over here? Oh, poor creature. They're so cute. It's the 7th. Oh, okay. Wonder if I have that on Steam. I know I have a few of them. Hmm. There's the other player that's Julia's friend. Uh-oh. Oh, this is familiar. Build some foundation somewhere sometime. Hmm. Eventually, I'm probably gonna replace this with stone, but hey, for now. That's appreciated, I suppose. Ugh. Evil. There are some things I hate about this. Samurai Showdown, I don't remember. Aside from the questions you asked, I don't know. Don't remember. Oh, by the way, I guess I do have a new question. Is Nakoruru in the new one? Oh, Rimururu, nice. I'm glad that they have both Nakoruru and Rimururu in the new one. Aren't there a lot of those bots have to deal with, Kazu? I mean, wow. Was he? Yeah, Nakoruru is awesome. We stan Ainu girl. Stan Ainu girls. Well, this is here. It's a little ugly for the area, but it's whatever. Because I built a structure at all. Well, indeed, sunroof. It's amazing. mm, really, I don't have enough wood for that? That's surprising. See what else we got. Mm, sounds like a different type of yuzu. Huh. Well, that's not existent anymore. Was that a torrent? Blah. Well, it's meager progress. I'm nowhere close to where I was on my own world island thing, but it's something. It's better than no progress at all. Hey, Eclipse. You're a silly girl. And I'm getting tired. I guess I should knock over some trees and get some wood, though. But yeah, guess all I've gotten to do is, like, stream like an hour today. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Sent out to die? What do you mean? Why did it die? What do you mean sent out to die? Why did it fail? Did people not like Samurai Showdown? Okay, bye. See you, Kuda. Have you been up all night? During lockdowns. Oh. That sucks. So no one plays Samurai Showdown? So no one plays it. That sucks. Cause I want to get into playing Samurai Showdown potentially. No, that's painful. That sucks. I'm not sure who Darly Dagger is, but cool. Is she now? Muscle mommies are cool. Night terror. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Kyle, I'm sorry. I'm also sorry to hear you're frustrated. I wonder if I would have a hard time with Street Fighter for not being an anime fighter. Feel like I would hopefully adapt fairly easily, but who knows? Yeah, best of luck, Kyle. I should make a repair area. Repair thingy. Repair bench. Oh, we're out of wood again. Really? Oh, poor lamb ball. So, what were the major differences you had to get used to, Kazu? Much less of mobility. Julia wouldn't like that. She likes her mobility. Yeah. Strive isn't the fastest game movement-wise. That's true. In fact, that was also frustrating for my roommate, Julia. She was really sad with how much slower Strive was in comparison to Missing Link. She went straight from Missing Link to Strive. Oh, there we go. It has to be all the way at level 18 before I get that. Well, geez. Oh, Ramlethal. This was my main in Melty Blood. Was Len. I heard she's not on the recent in the recent Melty Blood, and I'm sad to hear that because this is my Melty Blood main. I like her. I like Len. Ain't she cute? She's so cute. And I mean, she's a succubus. One of several succubus characters I like, but I like her for being a succubus. She's cool. But also I like her because, you know, she's the lolly. Also, she's really cool. I like Len. She's awesome. As a character in general. Big shame that she's not in the game, everyone, please. Is she considered a sub-playing character? I guess we're never getting her in Melty Blood again. Why did you hate the game and the community, Malik? Let's just have a campfire in the middle of the home. That sounds very normal, not dangerous. Not gonna light my house on fire. Yes, yes. Very normal. The normalest thing. I'm getting tired. I'm tired. It's like just now morning. The sunrise clouds look pretty. What's insufferable about the community? I didn't know the community was considered insufferable. Really? I need wood again? I just have too much wood. This building takes too much wood. Too much wood. Really? Nothing you can say that wouldn't make me upset. I see. Okay, I guess you don't have to tell me. Be lying if I said I wasn't particularly curious. But you don't have to share. Don't tell me this is about Bridget. This is about Bridget. Don't tell me this is about Bridget. Politics, huh? I guess I talk too much about, like, the Bridget controversy myself. Instead the game. Instead the game itself. How am I still going? I am tired. Not enough stamina. Insult my stamina game. Oh, that's right, because they need to, like, there. I'll say this, it seems like people are just stacked against considering Bridget a girl on Galboru, which is disappointing. You go on Galboru, everyone is convinced that all characters like Bridget, like, there's not a single person I think that has ever tagged Lily Hoshikawa or Bridget under one girl. They'll always put one boy, and anyone who disagrees gets, like, downvoted to oblivion in the comments. And then people will be like, why are you arguing about Bridget? This is a porn site. And then people get, like, super angry at anyone who calls Bridget or Lily a girl. It's like, geez. Yeah, I wish people could, like, have some chill and not constantly be argumentative. At least I have some respect for people who preferred Bridget is, you know, a boy. It's like, yeah, that's fine. A lot of people prefer their femboy characters. I see no problem here. Wish people on both sides weren't so hostile. I agree with that. The fact that people were. I wish people could just learn to be less hostile in general. I think that's the internet in a nutshell. I don't think it's just that, though. Weren't people, like, really mean to the player of, like, that lolly girl in Melty Blood from the recent game? And the player who was playing the lolly girl? Like, that was apparently a bunch of drama in that community, too. I remember that being a whole drama on Twitter and in the fighting game community. It's like, I like to think that there are people like me who can be relatively chill about the bridge thing. I hope. God, I hope. God, I'm sorry. Sorry for not holding myself to a better standard. Oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, I like my femboys pretty well too. So a lot of characters I like are femboys. I really liked Bridget when she was a femboy too. I was fine with it either way, you know? Like, maybe it would have been cool if they decided to make a brand new character and made that character transgender, but it's whatever. I feel like I've discussed the Bridget thing to death. It is what it is. So what was so funny about the lolly player controversy in Melty Blood? I've discussed Bridget to death. Yeah, let's discuss the Melty Blood lolly. So so as to not beat this topic to absolute death. I think a lot of people are probably sick of the Bridget topic. Considering I probably spent like 40 hours of my life on it. For making one too many lolly jokes. One controversy to another. Okay, maybe no controversies. We don't have to talk controversies. We don't need to talk controversies. Does seem like a lot of fine games have had them, though. Maybe that's just me. I'm sorry, I fouled up the mood. I have fouled up the mood. This is my fault. I understand why you didn't want to bring it up. It's partly the Bridget thing. Well, I'm not upset with you, Malik. I'll say this. I get your frustration. I'm sorry, Malik. I soured the mood, and if I handled that poorly, I'm sorry. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about, Malik. If you want to move on, if you want to... Anyway. Alright, if you're comfortable with it, you tell me. What is the Smash community like? Unless you don't want to talk about, we can talk about whatever. Let's not to bring it up here. Okay, if that's what you prefer, I respect that. Oh, MSGK like Mesugaki. MSGK is Mesugaki. Nice. I'm doing okay. Financially, things are rough, but otherwise, I'm okay. I think my roomie's mental health could be a little bit better, but other than money and that, I'm fine. I hope I didn't say too much by saying just that. Well, I have a roof now. Yeah, my mental state has certainly improved since. I mean, basically since Indiana. I mean, Arkansas, when I was living in, I would say since moving out of my cousin's house, where things were better mentally. But yeah, things have progressively got better. It was a rough time when, all that stuff happened at once. I have had time to heal. Well, I have a house now. It's got a roof and everything. It doesn't have a great roof, but it has a roof. I'm gonna get some water, but I probably should just go to bed soon. There we go. If I said anything that I shouldn't have or made you uncomfortable, Malik, I apologize. I really do apologize. I feel like I pressed an issue that I probably shouldn't have. If I made you uncomfortable, I understand and I'm sorry. Well, just so you know, I'm doing fine. And yeah, I was curious. I'm not that antsy. I'm not like, oh no, this topic is whatever. I'm more like, oh, um, how am I about that? I'm like, wow, I have discussed the bridge thing a million times. I wonder if I should keep doing that. That might be a little bit like going over the same thing and discussing my feelings for like, I don't know, the 58th hour. might be a bit overboard. I'm just worried about making people sick of hearing me talking about it. That's all. I'm like, yeah, we can talk about it, but I only worry that I'm like make people sick with Bridget discourse. Like, I'm not uncomfortable with the topic. I'm more like, oh, yeah, I've probably really, really overdone that topic. You know? Like, I can talk about it, but should I talk about it is more the question. And I'm not upset with you over your Bridget takes. I will say it was okay. You know, maybe I shouldn't say my feelings about Bridget for the millionth time, but now I'm like tempted. I'll go ahead and say it. It's been months. It's been months. I was really surprised and I didn't believe people at first when they said Bridget was transgender. I'm like, really? Are you sure this isn't one of those like forced localization things? I remember I was like on VR chat or something, and Kyle was like, hey, guess what? Bridget is back. I'm like, really? And she's transgender now. I'm like, what? Oh, I don't know about that one. So it's one of those like mistranslations. It's like another one of those like mistranslations where they like try to pigeonhole every single trap or femboy character into being trans. Cause that's happened with a lot of manga. I'm like, it's a red flag for me. It's a red flag. I don't know if I trust that that's real. And then the discourse went on, and I read more and more. I'm like, oh, wait, she actually is trans? That's a new one. That doesn't happen very often. I was like, alright, I have mixed feelings because I really like Bridget as a femboy. And the more time went on, I'm like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. They have a good, like, in character reason for why she was like wrestling with her like gender identity. That's fine. There are other femboy characters. Not so many of them in fighting games though is the problem. Like there's not a lot of options for femboys or trans characters in fighting games. Now that I think about it, like whether you want like some femboy trap or you want like a transgender representation, whatever. Like, there's not a lot of either. So, like, it's slim pickings on either side. First, I thought Bridget was, like, very strongly identifying as, like, a boy. I'm like, really? You went with Bridget? But it's whatever. Like, the more that they, like, show the reasoning, I'm like, alright, sure, sure. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that Bridget is trans. But I've also seen a lot of cases in like manga where there is clearly an Otoko no Ko character who is often, you know, by the community translated as a femboy, or people used to just call it like a trap. And a lot of people are like, no, 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 we can't have that. This character is a problematic trans representation. They should be called a trans character. I'm like, fuck off. Fuck off. Femboys are real. This is no Otoko no Ko. Otoko no Kos are not transgender. There's some Otoko no Ko characters who are so gender bendy that they like toe the line. But you're not telling me Totsuka Saika, who is literally like, I'm a boy, that's that's transgender. No, fuck off with that. No. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying this localization BS. Yeah, Bridge is very fuckable. Bridge is very fuckable. If I could only attach it up there, but now that that's that way, it's gonna be awkward. I don't know, I'm gonna like have that go down. So like if I just randomly put that there, it's not gonna attach. It's gonna be like unsymmetrical, it's gonna be awkward. Oh well, I'll worry about this when I'm not extremely exhausted, tired, and sleepy. I'm amazed I'm even still awake right now. Basically, just this like video game fighting controversy discussion is just keeping me awake. Hey, Mouse, how you doing? I'm so glad that we have pillars now. Having pillars really improves things aesthetically. I must say. I wonder if I'm not that great at small talk either. Maybe it's the autism. I like to think I'm decent at small talk, but I do like talking about things that are like, as a VTuber, are kind of verboten. It's like, you shouldn't talk about that as a VTuber. That's not appropriate. And it's very tempting. It's very tempting to talk about things I'm not supposed to talk about. It is. It is mentally stimulating. I will certainly say that much. Like, if we weren't on such a mentally stimulating topic, I would have ended stream and passed out already. I would already be asleep. Says special interest is the Power Rangers. I enjoyed the Power Rangers as a kid. I actually did enjoy Power Rangers as a child. Power Rangers was cool. I also really was into Care Bears. Like, if there was like a show that was a hyperfixation for me as a child, I liked Power Rangers, Care Bears, My Little Pony, Power Rangers, Care Bears, Gummy Bears, My Little Pony, and what else? I really liked Winnie the Pooh. Sleep depriving helps nobody. Yeah, you're right. I'm enjoying this conversation though, oddly enough. Despite the fact it's not like pleasant topic, like, how long have I had a chance to rant about like Bridget? It's been like so long since I have had this opportunity and this excuse. looks aesthetically okay. I'm not that sleep deprived. I'm okay. But yeah, as like a way of like capping this off, I feel like one extreme of the Bridget thing is people who are like, Bridget is a boy, trans women are men, traps are men, every this is this man, and they bastardize his character, and blah 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 blah. The Western audience forced Ice Skate to make Bridget transgender and all that different stuff, like the Gelboru audience. The people who are like really, really pissed that Bridget is a girl now. That's one extreme that I think is like ridiculous. And then there's the other extreme that is like, oh, yeah, well, Bridget should have always been a girl, and making, femboy trap characters is super fetishy and offensive. You just want, Bridget to be a femboy because you're a sick, bigoted fetish. I'm like, please, you're really, really not helping the world. The world is not better because you're being an asshole to femboy fans. You're just being an asshole. The people who are like, she, her. She's a girl now, stay mad about it, and she was always supposed to be this way. Femboys are problematic and blah blah blah. I'm like, please, please. You're making the world a worse place by saying this. Please do not. Please, please. You're not helping anything at all. You are not helping the world be a better place. You're just being very, very aggressive for no reason. So there's like, yeah, there is a both sides to the whole Bridget thing. There are very obnoxious and toxic people on both sides of that. Very, very obnoxious people. I've seen it. Like the people who are like, ew, being into femboys is a sick, problematic fetish. I'm like, wow, I'm into femboys. I guess I'm a sick, gross person. Thanks. Thanks. I guess nuance isn't allowed. I guess people aren't allowed to have nuance. That's not allowed in our world today. Yeah, there were people saying that garbage on Twitter. I'm like, really? Really? That's the pillar is a nice touch. I'll just say, some people on both sides of the bridge thing are very annoying and very, very toxic. Like, it's not fun to go on Twitter and hear someone rant about how Bridget being a trap femboy, whatever, is super, super offensive and she should have always been a trans girl. And she should have always been this. And people who fetishize femboys are gross and problematic and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, ew, you're very, very, very aggressive. And then there's people who on like Gelboer, for instance, who are like very angry at anyone who calls Bridget a girl and tags every single picture of Bridget as one boy and are very aggressive towards anyone who even sees Bridget as a girl. That is also annoying. No hands. We're talking about hot garbage. And I'm probably going to bed soon because I've been awake all night long. I don't know. I shouldn't be sassy. I don't want to be a sassy person. Maybe it's the last couple of years. Maybe it is the last couple of years. My brain has just had it with this crap. I think my brain has just had it with this crap. Like people being overly aggressive about stuff like Bridget and whether he's like a transgender or whatever from Bridget Guilty Gear. It's like, wow, do you really, really have to be so aggressive about this video game character on the internets? Do you need to be? Is this healthy? I'm glad you were amused. I'm glad that you feel sympathetic. I don't want to be a catty, sassy person, but I'm glad that my had enough of people's BS rant is amusing. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, that's right. I didn't have enough for the roof. Anyway, I should read someone go to bed soon before I just rant about too much for too long. But I'm glad that I at least got to bond with Malik. That is always a good time. Sorry you joined in on like the end of me. Who can we read? I don't know. But yeah, I guess I managed to mostly get this building done. Aside from one little part of the roof. I have a house. I can say I quit having had a house. I got to say a bunch of things I probably shouldn't say as a VTuber, but God, it felt good to say all of it. Felt good to get it off my chest. Yeah, I'm so glad we have pillars now. I don't know, you have any recommendations, Malik? You got a recommendation? I am good with whomever. Yeah, it is like what? I've been up all night. It's 8 a.m. I'll see who's on my list. If no one really, you know, really like stands out to me is someone like, ooh, I want to read them, um, I can like take a recommendation for a read. Don Koala, sure, why not? Don Koala. Don Koala, they're playing Apex. I don't normally follow Apex, but since you recommended them, I'll follow them. Also, drop bears can be pretty cute. Drop bears can be pretty cute. So yeah, I guess I'll read this person. Whoa, this TV is like really tilted at me. Oh, hey, you've even got the drop bear tag. Drop bear and Bussy. Well, then clearly we gotta read them, cause they're Bussy. If it's drop bear and Bussy, I must read.
Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hi, Torres. Congrats getting first, Torres. Hi, Ray. Welcome to the stream. Getting later and later every day, though. Wow. Thing is, this entire week I've been kind of out and about for quite a while, though. So. Kinda not.
Yeah, apparently this is a Drop Bear Bussy streamer. That's what it says in the tags. Drop Bear Bussy.
But yeah. Dinner came late, so stream came late, because dishwashing came late, and no one's taking any shit.
Better eat them.
The little robot fairy, welcome to the call, my fam. Hope you enjoy yourself. Shout out for the call, my red kangaroos, and goddamn Eves. Hope you enjoy yourself. Hey, the robot fairy. Hope your Wednesday is very, very good. Also, did I miss anyone else? Actually, I did miss a whole bunch of people, though. For some reason, I cannot speak coherently again for some reason, and I'm already running out of oxygen. Why? Also, hi Vicky, hi Donuts, hi Capsize, hi Gay Kaylee, welcome to Sitting Kaylee, how you doing Kaylee? Hi Capsize, hi New Good, welcome to Hello, I'm doing pretty good. So about to say good whatnot though. Also, make me want to, I refuse to make one because I'm running out. Okay, not gonna lie, I am running out of the thing is though, right? The thing is, why am I getting, holy shit, me sideways to Telegram. Well, thanks for the raiders, all the little robot fair. Hold on, let me. I rated for the drop bed busting. Hold on a minute. Elaborate though. Hold on, elaborate but where did you who in the where the hell did you see these buses from anyways? I have no idea though. Can you see any faster please though? Actually not yet for some reason though. Today for some reason I'm fucked up for some reason. Not